Hello student, today we'll discuss on the topic of advantages of optical fiber cable, optical fiber as communication channel, optical fiber modes, their configurations, mode theory for circular waveguides, single mode fibers, then graded index fiber structures. So starting with the advantages of optical fiber cable. So first advantage is enormous capacity. It's also called as enormous potential bandwidth. So in the optical fiber, carrier frequency in the range of 10 raised to 13 to 10 raised to 16 hertz. 10 raised to 13 to 10 raised to 16 hertz. Okay. So as far greater potential transmission bandwidth than metallic cable system. So if you know the coaxial cable bandwidth is around up to 500 megahertz. Right. So at present the bandwidth available to fiber system is not fully utilized, but modulation at several gigahertz over hundreds kilometers and hundreds of megahertz over 300s of kilometers without intervening electronics repeater is possible. I repeat again. At present, the bandwidth available to fiber system is not fully utilized, but modulation at several gigahertz over a hundreds kilometers and hundreds of megahertz over 300 kilometers without intervening or electronics means repeater is possible. Right? Means we can transmit the signal up to the hundreds of kilometers without using the repeaters or regenerators. Right? So therefore, the information carrying capacity of optical fiber system has provided far superior to the best copper cable system. Right? By comparison, the losses in the wideband coaxial cable system is restrict the transmission distance only a few kilometers at a bandwidth over the 100 megahertz. Right? So, although the usable fiber bandwidth will be extended further toward the optical carrier frequencies. Right? So, these are the very first advantage. Second, we can say that the low transmission loss. Second is what? Low transmission loss. So the development of optical fibers over the last 20 years has resulted in the production of optical fiber cable which exhibit a very low attenuations. Attenuation is nothing but transmission loss in comparison with the best copper conductors. Fiber have been fabricated with losses as low as 0.2 dB per kilometer. 0.2 dB per kilometer. This feature has become major advantages of optical fiber communications. Okay. So what is the loss? Near about 0.2 dB per kilometer. Okay. Then next one is the cable and equipment with the small size and weight. Right? So small size and lightweight. Okay, so optical fiber have very small diameter, which are often no greater than, listen, no greater than the diameter of a human hair. Hence, even when such a fiber are covered with a protective coating, they are far smaller and much lighter than corresponding copper cables. Right? Diameter is very small. So obviously their cost or their weight, not cost, but we can initially first we focus if it is a small in size, their weight is less. So this is tremendous boom towards the elevation and the conductivity cities, as well as for expansion of signal transmission within mobiles such as aircraft, satellite and even ships. Hmm? So small size and lightweight. Then immunity to interface. Immunity to interface. See, we can call it as immunity to interface. Under this one, we can say that the optical fiber form a dielectric waveguides, right? So therefore, free from electromagnetic interference, radio frequency interference, or RFI, or switching transition giving electromagnetic pulses. So hence the operation of optical fiber communication system is unaffected by transmission through electrically noise environment. Okay, it is free from EMI, electromagnetic interference, as well as radio frequency interference. Why? Because your information is in the form of light. Okay, there is a information in the form of light. Okay, obviously there is no chance of any crosstalk, right? So again it is free from crosstalk. Okay, or you can say that the crosstalk is negligible. Whenever you can many fiber are cabled together, still the crosstalk is negligible. The next one is electrical isolations. Electrical isolation, because optical fiber which are fabricated from glass or sometimes a plastic polymer and electrical insulator, therefore unlike their metallic or counterparts, they do not exhibit earth loop and interface problem. So furthermore, this property makes optical fiber transmission ideally suited for communication in electrically hazardous environments, as well as fiber create no acting or no spark hazards or no short circuit, you can call this, because this optical fiber is made of biosignal glass or sometimes a plastic polymer as a material, so it is free from electrical isolation. The next point is your signal security. So signal security we can call it as, because the light from optical fiber does not radiate significantly and therefore they provide a high degree of signal security, right? So in theory you can say that any attempt to acquire message signal transmitted optically may be detected. This feature is obviously attractive for military, banking and general data transmission, that is computer network applications. So the light from optical fiber does not radiate significantly, therefore they provide a very high degree of signal security. Means there is no chance of any leakage of the signals, that's it. It's called a signal security. Okay, so application, that's why banking, computer network and it. Then we can call it as another one is nothing but system reliability and easy of maintenance. Okay, so here with a primary we can say that very low loss, right, and easy of maintenance. So with a thereabout we can call that their life predicted lifetimes is near about to 20 to 30 years. 20 to 30 years now quite common, right? So obviously if you get their life of that cable is 20 to 30 years, their cost is also reduces. Cost is also reduces. Okay. Then another one you can call that this is the potential low cost. Why? Because the optical fiber made from sand, right? For the glass means, what is that glass? Glass is nothing but sand. Glass will be manufactured or made by using the sand as a raw material. Then use the plastic polymer. Okay, so that's why their cost is low as compared to existing coaxial cable. We know that in coaxial cable copper or metal is present right? So copper cost is high, so that's why their cost is more, right? So in optical fiber, they're having the potential low cost. Okay. So hope you understood all the advantages of optical fiber. Thank you.